I want to start by saying I've seen the first 6 episodes of the series, and I'm all fucking in on this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How come you've seen so many, Steve?
They sent me 6, and that's basically like, for the people that will be watching this interview, that's the easiest way to describe or to tell people how good the series is that, I could have stopped after 2, but I was like, I need to know more.
Oh, man. Oh, yes, mate.
I'm excited.
It's real good.
Thank you.
I want to stress that. So I guess the most important question I have for you guys is, were you allowed to eat on set? Because you have these costumes that basically are, they leave nothing for, it's very interesting costumes.
Yeah. Short answer, no.
Yeah, not really. No, I mean, yeah, it was a definite. I mean, like, you're always thinking about it, right? And like, you're always thinking like, oh, people can see me. They can see me. And it's like a real challenge that way. Seeing everyone eating like chocolate cake and you're thinking, if only.
Yeah.
Right. But
I was eating so much because we had to work out so much.
Yeah. I mean,
I remember one of the first meetings and there was a picture of us in suits and Ridley kind of drew on muscles on my arms. And he was like, that looks good. And you were like, okay, time to work out. Yeah.
I actually want to specifically talk about Ridley. He's such a brilliant filmmaker. And one of the things I've heard about from people that have worked with him is that he works incredibly fast.
Oh my God. Oh,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, to the point where like, I remember, I think I'd just gone to pee because we had to take the suit off and it was all this sort of thing, then putting it back on. And all I remember hearing like over someone's radio was like, and we're rolling. And I'm thinking to myself, my stunt guy is in my place right now, thinking that they're literally going to be, filming him while we're going. And it's like, I'm running, and then it's an action and we're gone. And it's like, we're moving on. We do the scene. It's like 2 takes and then we move on to the next thing. And it's like, it's like a storm. And yeah, I mean, many times me and Amanda were like, that was the worst acting I've ever done in my life. Yeah. But it's Ridley being like,
I didn't even speak English in this one. And Ridley was just like, yeah, that's fine. Yep, we got it.
Yeah, it was insane.
How much did Aaron tell you once you landed the role? How much did he explain about the full arc of your characters? And how much was he sort of like script by script, you were finding things out?
He gave us nothing. He literally was, do you know what I mean? He appeared, gave us a script and then disappeared. And we were like, oh my God, like vultures to a story, like literally just trying to find what we can. And yeah, it was very rare to get any information out of that man, even though there was 101 things going in his mind.
But he's such a genius in the way that the story goes. You were like, you can imagine getting the scripts of 5 and 6 while you're shooting and you're like, oh my, what is happening? That was so exciting.
One of the things I also commend about the show is that each episode sort of pulls back a little bit on the onion, if you will. You keep on learning new things and it keeps you invested because you're constantly wanting to know what the F is about to happen. What was it like for you guys, on set reading these scripts for the first time? I want to talk about spoilers, but I can't.
Yeah, it was exciting because again, it really, one, you're learning about the world that you're in, but also 2, you're learning a bit more about the characters that you're playing. And I think that was what really drove us to read more of what was going on. I think, many a time I'd be going to Amanda and being like, have you seen what you do here? Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? And you know what I mean? And it's like, it's just discovering new bits about characters.
What was it like doing these big sequences on the show?
I mean, so much fun. Just like come to work the first day and there are 5 stunt people welcoming you and be like, today we're going to fly. That is like such a dream coming true. And the whole crew and all the people that we worked with were just incredibly nice and supportive of what we were doing. So that helped so much as well, to just let go and keep exploring, because that obviously can be a fear trigger to not know what's going on, or you want to kind of control your character's arc or be good at what you do or whatever. But I think it was very, very exciting and also helpful for our characters just to go with it and let happen whatever happened and just let go in each episode, which I think also why the characters ended up quite weird and dynamic in a way.
What I love about science fiction is it can deal with modern issues in a futuristic setting, so you're not like being bashed over the head. Do you know what I mean? You can really you can tackle a lot of stuff. And this show embraces the religion and technology and talking about these two issues. Can you guys share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think it was really, it's exciting when you're in a world in which, even though it is sci-fi, it is almost supplementary to the actual issues and topics that it explores. It's the idea that we are exploring parenthood, which is a universal thing that everyone goes through. The idea of faith and belief, that's something that everyone goes through. Society and what it means to sort of be in this, start again is something that you can either you can put in a world of fantasy, put in the modern day, or put in something that is quite sci-fi and futuristic. And I think that was what was so brilliant about Aaron's writing, and what is so brilliant about this show, and why it's so hooking, is because it's not just relying on the sci-fi-ness of it all. It's not relying on the jazzy effects. It's relying on human emotions or AI emotions, and that exploration, and like what it means to be AI and feel. And I think, because I'm a massive nerd, and I remember thinking, you can't pull the wool over my eyes. Like, you can see, I've seen it all. Can't shock me. This show shocked me because I've never seen anything like it. Neither have I read anything like it. So and again, kudos, that's to Aaron, and that's to Ridley's, visionary take, and that's to Amanda's terrifying acting skills. But so it's all part of it.
No, I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, you did a great job. Listen, I have to wrap. I'm just going to say congrats. I cannot wait to finish the series. Good luck with the rest of the speed dating.
Thank you so
much, Steve. Nice to meet you.
Have a great day.